found all the best dupes at Dollar Tree. Let me show you. Hello friends, hello, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Today we have some business to take care of because I want to show you the best Dollar Tree dupes, at least in my opinion, that I have found so far. And boy have I found some things. I found the top 5 in each category and I'm going to show you all of the best dupes from Dollar Tree. We're going to start in body care. And if you haven't been under a rock, you've seen the Spa Luxury Brazilian Soul Body Butter in the pistachio and caramel scent. And if it reminds you of something, that's because it is. This is going to be a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I know we've all seen it and smelled it. It smells just like it, you guys. This is pistachio and caramel. It's really thick and rich. It's very buttery. It's very hydrating. And this smells so good on the skin, you guys. This definitely gives the exact same fragrance, and it's only $1.25. And I've seen so many other people rave about this as well, and they are not lying. This is really good. I would highly suggest grabbing this. A dupe for a, $59 product? Get out of here. That's crazy. So the original Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream is going to run you $48 for about 1.8 ounces. This is about 6 ounces and it was $1.25. This is one of the best dupes at Dollar Tree, especially right now. If you see these, grab one or several because these are going to sell out fast. And going right along with it, I don't know if this is necessarily a dupe, but I feel like it is a dupe. This is this Power Stick Body Hair and Mist Brazilian Mist Spray. Now this is notes of pistachio and salted caramel as well. I think this pairs really nicely with the Dollar Tree Sol de Janeiro dupe. These are a wonderful pair and leave you smelling fresh and fruity, super summery smell. I love to put this on for the gym and it leaves me feeling so good. Even when I sweat, I feel like I still smell really good wearing these two. So I highly recommend both of those. This one was $1.25 as well. Second item I'm going to show you guys are going to be some straight dupes. They have no shame. They're telling you they are dupes. These are going to be dupes for high-end luxury fragrances. So if you guys are like me and you grew up in the 90s, you remember these Victoria's Secret scents like the back of your hand. Everyone had them, everyone wore them. These are the Spa Luxury Love Struck, inspired by Victoria's Secret Love Spell. This is the body lotion, and I have the body wash. My gosh, and this one is 12 ounces, you guys. This was $1.25 for this 12-ounce body wash. And they also have this Love Struck body scrub. Y'all, when I tell you this is the exact same scent, I don't know how they did it. Like, it takes you back. This is the 90s in a tub. So they have the scrub and they had body balms, you guys. So these are all inspired by the Love Spell scent from Victoria's Secret. And I love these. I love them. I wasn't a huge Love Spell wearer back then, but the smell is so nostalgic. I've been reaching for these so often. The hand cream is nice and creamy. It smells really nice. It's going to leave you smelling so good. I can't get enough of this, you guys. I love it, love it, love it. If you're old like me, you will love this too. Grab that. Great, great dupe. So along the same lines, in this same range, they've got other dupes, you guys. They were not coming to play. Spa Luxury is coming for you. So this is the Everlasting Love Body Wash, and it's inspired by Calvin Klein Eternity. Yeah, you heard that right. Calvin Klein. So this was also $1.25. It's 12 ounces, just like the other one. My mom wore Eternity for eternity. This doesn't give you the exact like the Love Spell, but it is so close. The smells so good too. So they also have the Eternity dupe in the lotion. And they did have it in a scrub. I was naive. I didn't pick it up and I cannot find it again. I found every other scrub besides this one. Either someone told them or I don't know. But you guys, if you find these, I would highly recommend these. These smell really good too. These will leave you smelling like high end for a low cost. I promise you. I would look for these. And for the last scent in this range, they've got a vanilla. Now, if you're like me, you can't go wrong with a good vanilla. And this vanilla is like sweet and buttery. It's deep and rich. It's very deep. It's a good vanilla, you guys. This reminds me of like the Huda vanilla that's been really popular. I actually have that one. And when I tell you, this gives me the same kind of feel. I've been layering that with these. So I have the lotion and the scrub and the body balms, and I love them. So our next body care dupe is going to be something that's very familiar to everyone. That is going to be some good old petroleum jelly. Now, most of us are familiar with the Vaseline brand, and most of us know that that brand can get a little bit pricey. So even though you can find petroleum jelly at almost anywhere, I feel like not all of them are made the same. I really like this Extra Care brand. This is the Extra Care Revitalizing Body Balm Jelly Stick. These are really, really nice. These are these are dupes for the Vaseline body care sticks, and I have paid $6 for the original, and these ones work just as well. These ones were $1.25, and it's literally just a petroleum jelly stick. You can rub it anywhere. I like to put it on my neck and here, and it helps like the perfume to stay and just keeps you hydrated in different places. So I really, really love these. These are $1.25, and these are great dupes for that Vaseline stick. They have the regular version, and then they also have a cocoa butter version. These are wonderful. My daughter has them in her room. My husband, everyone keeps these all over the house because they love Vaseline. And then they also have the actual like putty version, or the, tub version of the Vaseline. This is $1.25 as well. I think these are one of the best dupes at Dollar Tree because you can use Vaseline for so many things. It's just such a good, hydrating, and important thing that to just keep in the house. And if you're Black, you got some of this in the house. I would suggest getting the $1.25 version and not paying the full price, especially if you're getting it from like Target or something. Girl, go to Dollar Tree. It's so much cheaper there because they also have stuff like this. These are the Be Pure Lip Balm Compared to Vaseline Original Oil Scented Lip Balms. So there's two of these in here. They were $1.25. They came in 4 different scents, and these are lovely. The originals for these, I looked them up. They are $4 and something at Walmart, and then everywhere else they're like $6 or $7 for one of these. I got 2, and these are actually, I think, a little bit bigger than the original. I love these. Like I said, everyone in my house keeps these. They have them everywhere. Look, they even have the little they even have the little rose scented, which is this one. So yeah, I love these. And then also, if you want lotion, they have this lotion here. They have Vaseline lotion. Go to Dollar Tree. Do not spend your hard-earned money on stuff that you do not need to spend it on. I highly recommend these Dollar Tree dupes. So fourth in line for Dollar Tree dupes are going to be these Be Pure Compared to Native brand whole body deodorants. These are actually $3, which isn't a bad price for this large spray bottle deodorant. This is a spray. It's this cucumber mint scent, and they also have it in this vanilla scent for $3. You guys, this is such a good dupe. The Native brand deodorants run for you for $14 a piece and up, depending on where you get them. And these work well. I mean, aluminum-free deodorant is only going to go so far, and these do just as well as the name brand. So if you can get away with the Native brand deodorant, I would highly suggest that you save yourself $11 and grab these ones from Dollar Tree. I see that they keep coming out with different scents, so just keep going, and they have them all the time. They used to only have them very sporadically, but now they're there all the time. They also have it in a stick form. I can't get the lid back down. You can see I've used these. This one is not my favorite. It's just because the scent isn't that great, but as a deodorant, it isn't that bad. I just need a little bit more help as far as deodorant goes, but these are $3. If you guys like Native brand, I would highly suggest grabbing these because everyone I've heard says they really love these. So I'm going to say that these are one of the top dupes at Dollar Tree just because of the price point and the price difference. Now, I'm not sure if these are also supposed to be Native brand dupes, but they look like them to me, and I've always assumed that they were. They've had these personal care body washes in so many different scents and fragrances lately. They change it for every season. They're probably going to get ready to come out with some for fall. I think this one was for Christmas. I'm not quite sure. I hold on to them, but these ones are really good too. I really like these as far as body wash is concerned. And I think that they might be dupes for the Native brand, but don't quote me on that one. Dupe in the body care section are going to be these Be Pure Teen Super Pads. Now, I don't know why they called them teen pads, but these pads are wonderful. I think that these are dupes for the Always nighttime pads. They're just as thick and they work just as well. But these are $1.25 for 8, which is a really good price. If you guys are a lady, you understand that pads can get very expensive and it is a cost that we just cannot get around. So I figured I would give these a whirl to see if it was worth your money, and it was. I tested out quite a few different Dollar Tree menstrual products, and I have to say that this one is my favorite. This one is wonderful. These work just as well as any name brand menstrual pad that you can use, and I highly suggest running to Dollar Tree and grabbing a couple boxes of these to put in your menstrual bucket, whatever it is. So these ones are going to be my last in the personal care section, but these ones are probably one of my favorite. In no particular order, we're going to go straight into skincare. For skincare, I think one of the best dupes at Dollar Tree is going to be these Global Beauty Care Cleansing Face Wash, Moisturizer, and Toner that are dupes for the Bubble brand. Now, I know that the Bubble brand is aimed towards like more of a younger brand or a younger audience, and I love that because I have a young daughter who is interested in skincare, but I do not want her to be using a ton of actives on her skin, and this gives her the chance to get a hygiene routine that's realistic and she can use consistently, so she can learn how to keep good self-care. So I really love these as dupes. It's very kid-ish. It looks very like not kiddish, but like, you know, tweenish. I can totally see it. It kind of gives a Sephora vibe. It definitely gives the Bubble brand vibes. And let me tell you, my daughter has gone through a gajillion of these toners. She loves it. She just loves the spray action of it all, and I love it for her because it keeps her skin nice and hydrated. And all of these products would be really good for a young person who's into skincare but does not need a bunch of actives or just extra on their skin. This is a really good Dollar Tree dupe. These are all $1.25 by themselves. So there's the cleanser. This is a daily face wash. This one is the moisturizing daily gel face lotion. And then I've got the balancing toner, which is what started all of this. And like I said, this one is the GOAT. She loves it. So yeah, I would highly recommend this if you have a young skincare person, especially if you're not trying to spend all those Sephora prices for them to wear skincare. You know what I mean? So these are in no particular order. The next thing I have is going to be this Skin Nutrition Botanicals Glow Up Vitamin C Rose Fermented Antioxidant Serum, to be a dupe for the Ordinary's Soothing and Barrier Support Serum. It's that really bright pink serum that was really popular like a couple summers ago that all the young kids were into. And as you can see, this one's got a nice pink tint to it. It doesn't come off as well on camera, but it is very pink in real life. And this one is kind of seems like it would do the same thing, smoothing and soothing the barrier. So I feel like these aren't going to be as effective, obviously, as the Ordinary if you're not using them consistently. You're going to have to use this really consistently, and you're probably going to need more than one bottle to get the same effects, but ultimately you will get the same effects to me as you do using other products. These Skin Nutrition Botanicals are some of the best serums at Dollar Tree. They're not gimmicky and they aren't artificial. They just seem to be what they are, and they work pretty well. If I had to pick any serums at Dollar Tree, this is the brand that I would pick. So these are definitely good dupes for other things, and there's like 6 other treatments that you can use in just this line. They're really good. Next is just going to be the Old Ride or Die Compared to Olay Be Pure Revitalizing Hydrating Night Cream. And then they also have the day cream. If you know that the oil of Olay versions of these are like $35 now at like Walmart or Target or any of your drugstores. So for $1.25, these are wonderful. I've used both of these more than once. I actually really like these. I wasn't expecting I was going to like these, but I really, really like these, and I will pick up more once they go out. They're creamy and hydrating. They don't have any fragrance, and I've never used the Olay, but if Olay is this good, then I highly suggest that you just grab these. If you use Olay, if you are paying that $35, don't hesitate. Run and try these. If you didn't like it, it was $1.25. Give it to your grandma or your mom or something, but just give it a try because you might be surprised how good it is. Be Pure does not come to play. They come for your they don't come to play. Fourth thing in skincare is going to be this global beauty care snail mucin essence. This is a dupe for the CosRx snail mucin essence. If you've ever used that essence, then you know it's slimy and slick, and so is this. This, for some reason, they put in this little serum bottle, so it kind of you mistake it for a serum, but it isn't. It is truly an essence. It's thin, but it still gives you a slight bit of hydration so you can start applying serums, and it makes your skin ready to receive them. So I really love this. I really love the snail mucin essence. I use that every day. I've been using it for years and years and years, and it still works really well for me. So this, when I saw this, I couldn't believe it. I have not been able to find this again, you guys. Everyone saw this and they understood the assignment. They knew how good it was. If you see these, pick it up. They have a moisturizer. The moisturizer, not the best, but this, pick this up. $1.25, pick it up, try it, use it before you start your serums, and you won't be mad at me. I promise you. Come back and you can tell me how you like it. So the last thing I want to show you guys today is going to be It's going to be a soothing and cooling face stick. I think this is by Skin Food. I'm not sure. It doesn't say on here, so maybe I'm just mistaken. But these are dupes for the Milk cooling under eye stick, and this works better than the Milk. I have the Milk one, and this is so much better. It slides on so much creamier, and it doesn't tug at the bottom of your eye. You don't have to warm it up like the Milk one does, and it just has like a really, really refreshing feeling. It's nice under your eye makeup, but you need to put it on in time to get it to soak in, because otherwise you just won't be able to get like your concealer to set correctly, and eventually it'll break down. So I would use it with caution, but I love this thing. This thing is awesome. They're hard to find. These ones are also hard to find too. I think I found this one when I went to a Dollar Tree that was in another town, which I do often because my Dollar Trees are starting to suck. So I'm starting to venture off into different ones, and I've been finding some great things. So I highly suggest that you do as well. If you guys find this one, I would highly suggest getting. It's definitely a dupe for a higher end item. That's like $40. The sticks, the regular size stick is like $40. The mini is I think 20. So, all right. So what do you guys think about this dupes? Did you guys agree? Yes, no? Did I miss something? Am I forgetting something? Sometimes there's so much stuff you kind of forget things. So there might be some things that I bypassed, but I did my best. I hope that you do it for today. Thank you guys so much. My name is Jamie, but you can call me Fabs. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I make press-on nails. Aren't these ones good, you guys? I also make budget-friendly beauty content featuring stores like Dollar Tree and Costco, because I like to try out budget-friendly beauty on my 40-plus skin to see if it's worth your money. And if you like content like that, I kindly ask that you consider subscribing, because I've got so much I'd love to share with you. And until the next video, I will see you guys then. I hope all is well with your family. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers, and see you. Love you.